Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Repentance. Oh hey, Dead God, I forgot about that. Let's play a run, and you know what? I'm just gonna play a normal Isaac run. I know, how crazy is that? But I was thinking about it earlier today, and I was like, okay, do I want to play some Isaac later? The answer turned out to be yes. But then I thought to myself and said, hey, why not just go through all of the normal characters once? I haven't played some of these characters in a long time because I normally have been doing B-sides, because the B-sides have been a little bit more unique and interesting, I think. And they all play so much differently from, you know, the base characters, but there's nothing wrong with the base characters in Isaac. I mean, Isaac's fun with his D6, Maggie. Now that Maggie starts with that full health pill, you know, there's a reason to kind of go heavy on in the in anything that takes your health. And also the boss trap rooms that I probably incentivize way too much. Very useful because you can just it's just spiders. I have no money. I thought I had 6 money. It turns out I have 6 bombs and no money. You can go into like the boss trap room and get an advantage out of that. Use your full health pill to get back up to full health, so you're not at risk of death, and then you get basically a free item out of it. So there's like, you know, strategy with something like Maggie. And then Cain, he's got better pills, which has been a change after a change after a change after a change after a change that makes that happen. So these characters, you know, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of standard Isaac if you just want to reroll some items. I think that's what I'm in the mood for, though, just a little bit of standard Isaac. I don't want to be chased by my ghost brother all day, every day playing this game. Well, not like I have been playing a lot of Isaac all day, every day. I haven't been playing much at all, but it's time to change that. It's time to rebuild the Isaac backlog. I have to rebuild my Isaac backlog because unfortunately my friend Andrew is he's catching up to me. He likes watching the runs. Hi Andrew, how's it going? And he's making up, you know, progress. He's making up lost time. I gotta have some runs so that when he gets here, I can talk about him and be like, hey Andrew, what's up? How you enjoying the Isaac lately, huh? Has it been up to your expectations? Have I been playing to your optimal performance level? I keep telling him I want to watch him play some of this freaking game because his runs would be like 3 hours long each. I'm not the fastest Isaac player, but I know when I gotta start speeding up the clock a little bit and just saying, okay, we just gotta go. We can go. We don't gotta slow down. Man, you know what? And here's one of those moments where I'm just like, okay, just plant a bomb. Get out of here. Dingle? Is that your name? I probably should also like watch some of the boss intro cards. So many of the bosses in this game I just completely forget the name of. All right, we're gonna take the HP. And we're going to reroll. I'm not gonna take it. I literally just had this recently, but what I tell you, what I will do is I'm just gonna break everything with this. That seems like a good use of our time. There's a secret room we can grab too. And maybe we can find like a crawl space or something. Yeah, what's the card? The Fool. Let go and move on. Drops all of your stuff on the ground. Keys, bombs, money. HP. Which means that the Fool card would actually be a pretty good way of... I broke it. Would actually be I'll take it. It would actually be a pretty good way of getting into a boss trap room. You just have to make sure you don't die on the inside of it. But Mega Mush, you know, S tier item, incredibly overpowered. Yeah, we already had it. We had it recently. I'm gonna pass it by. You know, if I was specifically going for streaks constantly, oh, you better believe I'm gonna take the item that essentially guarantees victory, but you know, I'm hoping to maybe put a little bit of a spin on this run. Maybe get, I don't know, some deals with the devil going on, deals with the angel. That's something that I haven't done in a long time. Actual deals with the devil. The bean. Maybe we could get some deals with the devil going on here. So this Rotten Heart, I don't think it'll protect our deal with the devil if we get his. We just gotta be a little careful here. Okay, there's a lot of water spiders and water worms. Not the biggest fan. Oh, it did protect our deal with the devil. Let's go. I was looking at the fire and I was like, is that fire reachable? Can I position the enemies inside of it? The answer was no, definitely not. So hold on, if I use the Fool, will it drop a penny that turns into 2 pennies? Wow, there's a lot of donation machines on this floor. Because that could be kind of interesting. There you go. Speed up. Tears up. Horf, which did not kill me, thank God. Darnunu says, I did not know it protects that. I also did not know. But hey, there's one reason to take Rotten Hearts. If you're low on HP, it will actually save your deal with the devil chance, which might be worth more than, you know, losing the ability to hold more HP temporarily. You never know what's gonna surprise you in a run of the Binding of Isaac Repentance. Okay, this room took a long time. Justice. Stop bouncing. So this will give us some justice. HP. I'll take that black heart, thank you very much. Also, I'm dumb, I made a mistake. You should do, hey, get out of here. You should do, let's go. The basement 2, and then come down here to the downpour. By doing this early, I just have to do an extra floor of the downpour unnecessarily. In my haste, I didn't think about where I was going or why. All right, we have one re-roll already. Let's do this. Wormwood's not tough, but we only have 2 items right now, so it's a little awkward. I know I can drop a bomb to have him gargle it, but you know what? I'd rather just save the bombs right now. Phrasing? Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Man, we really do need a damage upgrade. And I think this is part of the reason why, you know, I would be better off waiting. You're gonna jump out again? Until after the basement 2, because it gives you one more opportunity to pick up, you know, an easier deal with the devil, and then also like some damage, which I could probably use right about now. This is like the longest Wormwood fight I think I've ever had. I don't know the other boss names in in Isaac, but I remember Wormwood for some reason. Okay, this is actually great, and we'll probably take both of these. Our HP is gonna be in a rough spot, but you know what? It's freaking Mom's Knife. And then it's also PhD. It's luck down plus 2.72 damage. And I mean, this gives us a card and also chances of getting, I want to say Astrolab, but that's the wrong game. It gives us a chance of getting planetariums is the word. So I think that's probably where we will use this, and I guess we'll take a massive range up for like no reason. We good? Yeah, we're pretty much good. Let's play this. Okay, sure. I guess we'll play this one. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's extremely useful because now it makes this a much easier proposition. Instead of doing, you know, a loop for 1 HP, we're doing a loop for 2 HP. Which I will do for the money, honey. 9 minutes. Oh, what the heck? Right, that is continuum. Make it seem like that's something highly unusual, but it's actually just working exactly as intended. All right, let's go. We have enough keys and bombs. We have HP now. Still have the Fool card. I'm not doing anything with it, but there's like nothing to do with it. The Empress. Now we'll keep the Fool card. Yeah, there's a chance that we can actually turn this into some items if we get very lucky. And maybe even a chance we can turn it into some, like secret room items if we're incredibly lucky. Man, I do not remember the last time I had Mom's knife. Which is an indication that I have not played a lot of Isaac lately, and also an indication that I probably just haven't had Mom's knife in a long time. Man, the reflections are actually like correct too, which I find the most interesting. Like the knife points in the correct direction when it's over the water. Although your mask looks a little bit weird. It looks like the mask might not reflect properly, although maybe that's the property of the mask itself. I don't know. How do masks work? Ma Mega. And by Ma Mega, I mean Mega Mama. And by Mama Mega, Mega Mama, I mean, you know, Mama Mega. Mega Mama. My brain is fried, all right? It's always been fried. Also, apparently I like Mega Mamas. We're gonna reroll this. I accept that reroll. Save up coins and use it in a devil room maybe, says Dare Nunu. The Fool card? So the thing is, the Fool card, Fool question mark, drops all of your consumables on the ground, but that doesn't give you anything because it doesn't give you items, it gives you 10 bomb item, 99 key item, skeleton key. It gives you the items that would normally exist. Tears down. What you need is you need to have a reroll pedestal or a temperance question mark card. Is it temperance? I think it's temperance question mark. In order to reroll those items. So if you want to turn your consumables into something, you got to actually be able to reroll them. Yeah, it can give the quarter. But if I walk into a deal with the devil and pop the Fool card, I'm just gonna drop a whole bunch of money, keys, and bombs on the ground, which doesn't do anything. We gotta be able to re-roll this stuff for it to actually do something. Oh, you're right, I do have a D6. All right, you know, fair enough. Here I, you know, this is why I need a little bit of backseating sometimes when I'm playing Isaac. Here I am thinking, listen, dummy, it doesn't work like that. Oh, wait a minute, you mean to tell me I have an item that allows me to reroll and that I should just reroll, like, at all points in times? Oh, okay, well, I guess so. Also, we have a wild card. That's pretty sick. Pretty sick, man. Pretty sick. The heck we're gonna use a wild card for? I guess we could just use it as a reroll. Although, I'll be honest with you, saving the wild card is kind of fun because you can get some weird stuff. Like, what if we get, what if we get the death certificate? We could just double up on a death certificate. So why don't we take the Fool card, and why don't we use this in a like secret room or a deal with the devil and see what we get. We'll just intend to expend the Fool card on this floor, which probably means that we're just gonna get as much money or bombs as possible and then just re-roll these. And then we'll keep a card that could potentially break the game for us, if we're lucky. Hey, get out of here. Did my blood clot not shoot in the same direction I did? That's interesting. Anyways, you're dead. Faster than before because now we have a blood clot friend. I will take HP because we need to save our D6 charge. I guess we could have done all this in a different order to maybe save one more charge or something, but whatever. So I think, oh dude, we're gonna be able to get into the boss trap room too. Yeah, we'll come in here. Fool card. There's, oh, you know what? Hey, I never thought about this. There's a reason to have the Fool card. It can allow you to change the order of your hearts. So if you have a bone heart, you can place it in a different spot in your heart queue. Interesting. And then we'll reroll this. Turns into Flip, Twist of Fate. I mean, I guess I'd rather keep the D6. Maybe not the best reroll you could have ever hoped for, but sure. Bwah, bwah, bwah. Give me those bombs. Thank you. It's weird because Flip is, oh, that's good. Flip is basically like having another D6. It's just a D6 that you get to see what the item is ahead of time.
Speed down.
There's nothing bad about it. There's nothing wrong with it. Doesn't seem like it's what I'm looking for right now, though. Okay. So we're done with the floor, right? We've already been to the shop and everything. I guess we're just gonna go. And we'll jump back down on the main path so that maybe, yeah, we can, in theory, access another one of those boss trap rooms. Although, you know what we should have done? There was that Broken Moon card, which enables you to get 2 secret rooms on a floor. If we had that, it would increase our chances of being able to go into the boss trap rooms because more secret rooms would spawn on the floor. And if there was a secret room adjacent, which I think there is here, just increases your chance of being able to get in. There is no secret room there. Well, what a surprise. But maybe if there were, oh, I got stuck. Maybe if there were 2 secret rooms, there would be a secret room there. And if there was a secret room there, we could take advantage of that. Okay, well, you know what? We have a lot of HP, so this seems like a sweet deal, also called maybe a steal. What is this? The Moon card. I'm not going fully deep yet. What happened to my blood clot? He died. Wait, my trinket died? That seems a little unfortunate. Let's just do our deal with the devil immediately, shall we? I guess maybe your blood clot baby like comes back every room or something? I don't know. Okay, I actually really like Cambion Conception, and I don't think we need the other one. Nah. So there is HP there. I see it, and I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, okay. There might be something we can do here. Hey, Boundless Zero, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Long time no see. I'm thinking, okay, what if we get into that boss trap room and then have 1 HP remaining for when we leave the floor? I'll take a tears down. We probably should stop, relying on so many downs, but you know what? We could turn all pills into cards, which wouldn't be that bad. Emperor, I'm just gonna use immediately, because we'll get a charge on our D6. Whatever. You spit like 50,000 enemies at me, I don't care. This is a speed up and a pill. I think I'll reroll this, and we'll take a speed up and a syringe, which is probably better. We might lose the Eternal Heart, because I'm probably gonna play the self-sacrifice room a little bit, but we'll see. Maybe there's something on the floor that we need. Boundless Zero says, I've been very busy. Too busy for your best friend and streamer, Abe Clancy? Oh, I see how it is. Sniffle. One tear falls down my face. I see how it is. Yeah, we actually did get a planetarium. What the heck is this? Is this Saturnus? Pluto, size down. Oh. All doors are open. Also, it's highly likely that we can, like, slide in between enemy bullets. I'm pretty sure that's a secret room. My first bomb was just wrong, I guess. Kind of, well, you know, it's an interesting run. We have no keys. Not that much HP, but there is still that HP available if we want to grab it and leave. I actually don't know if I can play this to get a payout. But I'm gonna do it anyways, and we got Blood of the Martyr? It's only a 0.73 damage up, so it's not that good. We should probably not be here. But sure, give me the key piece and then we'll go, because now if I do get hit one more time, I'll die, and I'd rather not die. So yeah, let's get the heck out of here. That's probably like way too aggressive on that room, but oh well. It's not my problem anymore. Well, nothing we can do about that, unfortunately. All right, we'll take the HP and then leave. And as far as path goes, I really don't want to do any mine stuff. I'm A-okay just doing like a chest path. Oh my god, I didn't realize I was getting sucked in. Stop it. Chest path, yeah. Guppy's head, thank you very much. Can we reroll this? Not quite yet. Should've waited until I had a full reroll. I always make that mistake, but you know what? As long as we get some HP, it won't be a permanent mistake. There's a rock there. It's really not a hard room, it's just, what the heck was that rock doing there? Actually, it wasn't even a rock, it was a gap. It was a hole. Anyways, the run is still great, even though we are a little bit low on HP now. But hey, we got Blood of the Martyr, a whole 0.7 damage up. It's like, what, a 8% damage up? Heck yeah. I don't know why my blood clot fires in the wrong direction sometimes, but I kind of love it. It's like, blood clot, go home, you're drunk. It also looks kind of strange when I fire it and then move myself. Like, what the heck? Why are these knives splitting apart like that? I'll take a range down. Range down doesn't matter because we have mom's knife. And range is not a stat that affects the knife. Oh, you know, I can kind of see what's happening. When you enter a room, the knife maybe is pointing in the wrong direction. Maybe? I don't know. Hey, knock it off. Thank you, demon baby. You tried, baby. You tried. I gotta practice using the D6. I think maybe that's one of the reasons why I want to do like a normal Isaac run too. It's like, okay, I gotta get used to, you know, making sure that I'm re-rolling appropriately. Micro friends. I am my own micro friend, actually. You know, as we've discovered here, I do sometimes do things in the wrong order. So I have a blood clot right now. If I leave the room, he'll probably go away. No, he's still here. Okay, that's weird. The blood clot probably just brings him back if he dies. I'll keep the blood clot. Having a second knife is better than like one fly per room. One white fly. Don't even know what the white fly does. Well, if you wanted cards, you've come to the right place. Of course it's question mark card. Or question mark pill. Why wouldn't it be question mark pill? I have PhD. You think I would recognize that? I would remember that. That's why I need to practice this freaking game. Okay, tears up honestly would be welcome. I keep sacrificing my own tears. Our HP is gonna be so low, except we can come in here and take this and get some more HP immediately. And we're done, so we're just gonna leave. Although before we leave, I'm going to... My name's Mom. By the way, thank you, Mom, for showing me a secret. What I'm probably gonna do is go re-roll that Guppy's head. Yes, this is fine. And I get some micro friends. Hello, micro friends. They do fly. They have adorable little wings. I don't know what else they're gonna do. I always forget. Do they shoot bullets? Well, I guess they're just gonna die. You know, that's something that can happen.
Temperance.
We'll say one negative about Pluto. Kind of annoying having to try to pick up the items that you left behind. Get out of here. You have such a tiny hitbox. I don't have a charge! No, I had to go over, oh my lord. I have to go to the shop and buy the charge in the shop. Oh my freaking lord. It's like I forgot how to play this game or something. Okay, now we can go re-roll that. Even though there's 2 items in the shop, I'd rather, you know, get a free item out of a curse room, which is probably gonna be a bad item, but you never know. It's okay, I'll take cursed eye, I don't care. I'd rather have Guppy's tail, so thank you for that. I didn't want to be proven a liar. There's a secret room, probably here. Well, if only there was another charge I could buy in that shop, but there isn't. We could buy a deck of cards, but I want to hold on to the wild card just on the off chance that we can have some sort of like a weird payout out of this. Still hoping to maybe find a, you know, secret room that has a death certificate or something. Or a fool card. Fool card. The fool. You know what? It's gonna take a long time for you to pay out with something. Let's cool it on that for a little while. Oh my goodness. I forgot that he paid out with, I have 2 demon babies. I forgot that he paid out with red flies. What the heck? What the? I didn't even see what that was. There's just, okay, admittedly, there's just a lot of stuff happening, okay? There's a turret in the middle, there's bouncing yellow spiders that create lots of other little spiders when they die. I have like 8 friends that are just running around firing bullets at the enemies. I have 2 demon babies firing. Pardon me for not seeing exactly what hit me once. Oh no. I am creating like a huge army though. I appreciate the army. I just wish I knew what you did. What would you say you do around here? What would you say your use is to this organization? God, now there's the bubble wrap. I mean, they do fire like a pretty like hefty stream of bullets. But they're like, they're worse than They're worse than, like soy milk. Oh my God, worse than soy milk? Okay, we'll hold on to the rotten heart. We should probably have not picked it up because we might go play the blood bank again. Just more yellow spiders, huh? I don't have a problem with spiders. I like spiders. They're, you know, they kill all the annoying bugs that fly around your house. Forgotten lullaby, sing for your friends. Double rate of fire for familiars? I don't know, seems good. We're gonna lose our, that's pretty nice. We're gonna lose our, cool blood clot though. I'd rather not, but I don't know. I don't even think it works on the friends. Actually, I think they're firing at their normal rate. So why don't we keep our secondary knife here? Blup. Hello. Hello. I forgot that those existed. Okay. Now we could buy a Steam sale. There's no point, but we could. Instead, I think we're just going to go do our boss fight. We should do the last remaining room first so we can get a natural charge and then have that battery available to reroll something else though. A little unnecessary probably at this stage. I mean, we've got a great run here. Two mom's knives. And 2 demon babies. Don't forget about the demon babies. Oh, damn it. What was that sound? I walked through the door and it just went. I didn't even do anything. Maybe that was my blood clot spawning. Maybe he died. Speaking of blood clot, get over here. You're drunk, blood clot. Yoink. Another deal with the devil. Well, it's a guaranteed deal with the devil. I should have remembered that. 7 seals. Multidimensional baby, no thank you. You know what? We could get a battery charge and go back into the deal with the devil instead of re-rolling the item in our item room. That seems like a good idea. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then maybe find a secret room, probably down here by the shop. Oh, not there. Weird, no place for secret rooms, but whatever. You know what, let's buy the card too. Strength. Well, I mean, in theory, we could use this to steal a deal with the devil. That's not gonna be a secret room. Where would the secret room be? I don't know. Doesn't matter. This just gives you brimstone, right? I don't really want brimstone. I want mom's knife. I want my mom's knife. Oh, you're right, I did forget the wild card. Well, at this point, we're probably not gonna get a payout out of it, except for like re-rolling when we get to the chest anyways, but yeah, that was a little silly. No like really great, amazing spacebar items showed up at all. Or no good pills. Although I will say, maybe, when did we get this wild card? Did we get it before or after Emperor? Because we could have Emperored for a second time on the following floor to get another item, and that would have been, you know, some value out of wild card instead of no value out of wild card. So if anything, that's what we should have done. I don't want charged cables. I always think about these items in like the best case scenarios instead of the, well, we could use it to get one boss item, or we could use it to get like Godhead. Sure, you know, In theory, it could possibly work, but it's highly unlikely. Oh my god, I almost ran into that freaking poop. Would have been just yet another item I would run into wildly. I did not mean to give you a key. Please give that back to me. Well, we got some books at least. Speed down. I don't want to take a speed down. I know I could get damage, but at this point, it feels like when you have bad PhD, fake PhD, if you use it once on a pill, you get like 20% damage bonus. And then every time you use it after that point, you get substantially worse and worse damage bonuses. So I don't, like we used it for like a range down and a tears down, and that's fantastic, but at this point it's not worth using. We're just gonna run out of speed or other stats, and we're only gonna gain a smidgen of damage. God, these things are ugly. They just look like ugly faces rolling around. Don't tell me you also do not see ugly faces. Because I definitely see an ugly face. Your mother! Or my mother, actually, because I mean, I am gonna like I'm gonna crawl inside of her womb and kill her from the inside out. Oh, good old Isaac, everybody, Isaac. Fun game, fun game. There we go. Okay, man, lots of Red Heart secret rooms, huh? If only there was an opportunity for me to take damage and get more value out of Camian Conception, huh? All right, what do we got? Flight again, or damage. I mean, I'll take the damage. Then I'll re-roll flight because we already have it. Sure, strength. Strength does nothing. Strength does nothing! And there's no opportunities to reroll again, so we're just gonna go. You know, in theory, if there was like I guess we could have maybe found the secret room, but like, what are we gonna reroll? We're not gonna find a battery in the secret room. Now here's the question. Do you trust the game not to ruin your run with question marks? I do. Fruity Plum. The hourglass. It's not the time glass though, the time hourglass. Just a regular hourglass. You know what this is, if we get a third item, I was gonna say this is not a bad room to maybe use the D6 on. Consolation prize is okay. It gave us a tears up, which is not really that important with Mom's Knife, but it's, you know, not bad. Of course, it's gonna be question mark card. You freaking have PhD, it's not unidentified, it's question mark. Oh, I'm so bad at this game, but it's fun. Well, do enjoy me a good Isaac. A good Isaac.
The world.
Okay, so I have the inability to travel where I want to go, but I do get to see where I want to go. It's like a Twilight Zone-esque curse that I have attached to myself now. What is this? Strength? Might as well keep the sun card. I do see that we do have access to another. You have to die before you come back to life. We have access to another boss trap room, which is great. Got another world card too, which is fine. Nope, can't get in there. You son of a... You bastard! Like, I get it, kind of. You don't want that wall to open automatically when you finish fighting the fight, but also at the same time, like, come on. Let me get in there and get my free item. I fought greed. I won. I'll spend a bomb to open the wall, but when you just block it off with a bar, I'm like, what the heck? I suppose there's like a very explicit reason why they do that. It's because sometimes you want to go to a secret room because a situation like this presents itself where you could get into a room for free. So they lock you off from it. They say, you get greed because you were greedy, and then all of a sudden, nope. Shiny rock, gold trinket, shiny rock. Money when you break rocks. Oh no, that's actually, rocks blink at you if they have anything underneath them or inside of them, which is also kind of ick.
The world.
Where are we going? Up? Kind of not really important at all. Hello? I gotta say, I'm like extremely freaking happy with this Clot friend. Clot baby has been fantastic. Hey, Suicide King card! Everyone's favorite! How about you kill yourself? What, you don't want to? Too bad. Speed down, nope. This game really wants me to take a speed down. There's 2 speed down pills in the rotation too, which means that one of them was a speed up before we took bad PhD. All right, I gotta admit, it is nice to have tears with Mom's knife. It's not super important, but it is a good, like, quality of life. You don't have to wait so long for the shot to fully charge up. Empress, may her love bring protection. Temporary HP plus something, except it can kill you maybe, except I think they've patched that so it doesn't kill you, except maybe it still kills you with like one particular character. Thanks, little chest. Freaking dropped a toenail. I don't want a toenail. I don't want your stinky toenail. You are like tankier than I would have expected. For having Double Mom's knife, you are a little bit tankier. You know what? Could be. I have 50 bombs, holy crap. Maybe this could have been a run that we saved that Fool card for a little bit longer. I mean, we definitely should have, considering I did just, you know, completely and totally whiff on wild card by forgetting it. With the D6, we could certainly use it here. We would have, well, we would actually have $1 instead of 3/4 dropping, so that's probably a little bit bad. But you would have 5 bomb items drop that give you 10 bombs each, and then so that's 6 items that we could reroll. Yeah, would have been a lot better to hold on to it. You know what though? Hindsight is not foresight. That's what they say. That's why they call it hindsight. I'm not staring, I just have good hindsight. Is there a button? No button? I guess that's a mausoleum exclusive, huh? Batwing. But you know what? This has been a fun run regardless. We're not done, obviously. But it has been a fun run regardless. I'm just gonna stand here. I don't know how I'm not getting shot. Is that because of Pluto? Did my clot absorb like 8 shots or something? That was strange. I didn't even dodge, I just stood there. I just took it, I accepted the shots. All right, there's some good stuff here. I think we'll take Toxic Shock. I think we'll re-roll the other ones. And I think we'll probably re-roll them again. I'm looking for something cool that could synergize with this mom's knife. We don't need bomb synergies. We do have 60 bombs, but we're not using them for combat anymore. Whoops. We were for like a very limited time in the early game. You do drop an item. Friend finder, best friend. It's always the same friend who's creating mini friends. Hold on. You know, I think he maxed out at 3. That's pretty cool though. Oh, no, now we got 4. Maybe he just pays out with them slower and slower and slower as you go. One of these days I'm gonna have to actually use Friend Finder. Whenever I find it, I already have an active item that I like. But it is a cool active item. The fact that you get like these really interesting monsters that have their normal attacks, whether it's creating minions or, I don't know, doing something else. It'd be fun to play as one of these characters, maybe. Like, how come that's not a mod for Isaac? You play as a mulligan, and you just spawn familiars that do all your damage. I don't know, you know what, that kind of sounds like The Forgotten, actually. You don't do any direct damage yourself, you just throw the bones at the enemies, except here you just hope that the AI wants to chase down one target. Every time, man, every time. I wonder what this pill does. Not a smart man. All right, what the heck? The door is opened and then closed when I walked into the room. It was very strange. That's why you take Toxic Shock. We're very good against bosses. Lots of weak enemies like flies might be a bit of a problem. Jawbreaker, what the? Thank you, question mark pill. Dude, this guy he's living for a long time too, which is awesome. And his little spawn minions, you know, even if they don't do a lot of damage, they at least body block. Ooh, if I can actually pick it up. Chemical peel for a unknown damage up, and there's the boss fight, so I guess we're not going to go back and reroll. Where am I? I actually thought I was the minion for a second, because I'm so damn small, although I am bright green. That was easy. Golden capacitor? I don't know what this actually does. Good run though. Good old mom's knife run. Nice little warm up, I think, for some Isaac. Hey, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Isaac.